Alrighty, what's up, Beta Crowd? This is Rich here, and welcome to the 5th edition of the PMPBeta Viewer Video of the Week Award. As always, vote for your favorites. Their names will be on the videos because I'm a little sick and don't feel like going through saying all the names and editing them in. So yeah, they're in little calls in the video clips. So yeah, do what you guys do, enjoy, and thanks.
Light screen like every other Espion, and he's gonna go for a Reflect right after this, and the Scald's not gonna do nothing. Anyways, he goes for a Reflect, and yeah, so pretty much my Scald isn't gonna do anything, but I do want to get the burned, so I could pretty much triple it. But he goes for a Morning Sun, and that's pretty good for him and pretty bad for me. And so I go for another Scald, and I think it's this turn where I get the burn.
In my Mega, and he switches out to his Heatran, and this Air Slash is coming from a Choice Specs Tinted Lens in Mega, and that ends up doing a lot of damage. Like, I didn't even expect it to do that much. Like, during the actual battle, I actually thought it was a crit, so I just stayed in because I noticed that it had Tinted Lens. So yeah, it's actually a 2-hit KO, which is great, and now I can just switch out to my Sparkle anytime I want and freely go for the Lava Plume without worrying about his Heatran getting the Flash Fire boost. So he goes out to his Kajando now.
Gonna break my sub either, so I'll just set up a sub while he switches out into Steelix. I totally forgot about that, dude. But yeah, now I remembered after all. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, which is my best option against its Steelix because Head Smash is X4 resisted and is not gonna do shit. And that Steelix is probably his best counter he has against my aggro because anything left on his team is just gonna get 2-hit KO'd by a Head Smash. He just takes his time to set up the rock, which was kinda risky.
And that me going for the Outrage was a horrible move there because now I am locked on it, and he's just going to go for the Ice Beam here, and that is going to be able to finish my Salamence off. So what I should have done, I should have switched, predicting the recover there, and switched into my Renderosi, but oh well. So now I'm going to go into my Scissor, and I know he's going to predict me to go for the Superpower or the Fighting move, so I'm going to go for the Swords Dance while he switches out into his Gengar, which is
effective to this Abomasnow, so that actually will take him out. Indeed, not very surprising at all there, because he is 4 times weak, so yeah, that should take him out easily. So I set up a nasty plot here as he goes into his Clefable, and he's going to use Seismic Toss, and I really did not see that coming. So yeah, I basically set up there for nothing as he took me out in one hit. So I go into my real Medicham this time.
Which is another bad idea because he can't touch me at all. So I go for the Morning Sun here, and that's great for my part because now I can probably lay out a Light Screen, but no, actually I go for a Psychic. So I'm going to try to just finish this thing off once and for all, and I'm going to go for another Psychic, and I will be able to finish it off at that point, so that's great for me. And now he's going to go into Dave, which is his Gyarados. So he gets the Intimidate off on me, so that means no more Zen Headbutts for me or Quick Attacks. So
a lot, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit, but he switches in Hitmonlee, which I don't know if that was a really good move because, I mean, he could have brought it in after his Boufflant went down and then take me out with a high jump kick, or close combat rather, but I still had Alomomola. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, he brings the Sharpedo and takes me out with a Waterfall. I wanted to kind of see what he would do anyways, then I get a free switch. Now, I saw Waterfall.
Alrighty guys, there are this week's contenders, so vote away, and as always, thank you very much for watching, I always appreciate it, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.